We will now be stretching the piriformis. This is for the back of the hips and buttocks area. You will begin by crossing one leg over the other and then wrapping your hands around the back of your thigh. Bring the knee towards your chest on that side and you will feel the stretch in the opposite hip. Hold for 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side. For the supine lower back rotation, you will begin by bending your knees up, taking your arms out to the side like the letter T, and then gently dropping your legs to one side. Hold for 30 seconds, and then switch to the other side. This is a gentle stretch for your low back and your hips. You may also feel it in the front of your chest. For the knee to chest stretch, you will begin by lying on your back, wrapping your arms around the back of one thigh and pulling that knee towards your chest. Hold for 30 seconds and then repeat to the other side. This is a stretch for your low back. For a more advanced stretch, you may perform with both knees at the same time pulled to your chest. Child's pose allows you to stretch throughout your back. On your knees, you will sit your bottom back towards your heels and reach your arms forward out as far as you can. Sink into the stretch as deep as feels comfortable. Take deep breaths and hold for 30 seconds. The piriformis and gluteals, the back of the hip, can be stretched in a seated position. You will begin by bringing one leg to cross the other, allowing the side of the foot to rest on the top of the thigh. Keeping your back straight, lean forward. If you need extra stretch, then please gently push down on the leg that is crossed at the knee, which will deepen that stretch in the back of that hip. We are now stretching the plantar fascia, which is the tissue across the bottom of your foot. With your heels in a stable position, you will grab the top of your toes, gently pulling them back towards you. This will allow for a gentle stretch across the bottom of the foot. Hold for 30 seconds. We will now be stretching the front of your thigh for that quadricep and hip flexor muscle. You will begin by gently grabbing the front of your foot, bending the knee, and allowing your heel to come towards your bottom. As you are doing this, allow your top leg to be supported on the bottom leg. You may also use a towel or a strap to achieve this position. Hold for 30 seconds and repeat on the other side. For the hamstring stretch, you will use a towel or a strap and wrap it around the bottom of your foot. Lie back on your back and then pull that straight leg up until you feel a good stretch in the back of that thigh. Make sure to maintain that straight knee to maximize your stretch. Hold for 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side. The calf stretch can be performed at home or at work or anywhere that you can be standing. You will place one leg in front of the other in a runner's lunge. If you have a place where you can place your hands, a table or a counter or a wall, then you can place your hands there and then lean forward into that lunge. You will keep your front knee bent and your back leg straight, and you will be feeling the stretch in the back leg and the bottom part of your leg at the calf. You will keep your heel down to maximize the stretch. Hold for 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side. Another calf stretch can be done by placing one foot on a small step or a ledge. Keep the toes on the step and allow the heel to go towards the ground. Place the other leg in front. You may use the wall or a counter for balance. You will feel the stretch in the back leg. Switch sides, putting the other foot on the small ledge or step and the opposite foot forward to maximize that stretch. For the standing hip flexor stretch, you'll begin by placing one leg on a step or a stool and then lean forward. The leg that is on the ground will be the one that you are getting the stretch. You should feel the stretch in the front of your thigh. For a further stretch, you can put a slight bend in the knee that is on the floor. Hold for 30 seconds and repeat to the other side. For a seated hamstring stretch, you will begin by sitting in a chair with both feet flat on the ground. Extend one leg out and keep the other one bent on the floor. For the leg that is extended, you will allow the back of your heel to rest on the ground. Keeping your back straight, lean forward at the waist and feel the stretch at the back of your thigh. Hold for 30 seconds and then switch to the other side. For a pectoral or chest stretch, you will go into a corner, allowing your arms to be up at the side like the letter W. Place both arms flat against the walls. Bring one foot in front of the other towards the corner. Lean in until you feel that gentle stretch across your chest. Hold for 30 seconds. To stretch the upper trapezius, which is the muscle that connects our neck to our shoulder, you will begin by placing one hand on the top of your head and the other hand behind your back. With the hand that is on your head, pull toward that shoulder that is up, feeling the stretch across the neck. Hold for 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side. Continuing with neck stretch, we will now be stretching the levator scapula. This is the muscle that connects our neck to our shoulder blade. You will begin by placing one arm on your head and the other arm behind your back. Gently pull your chin towards your armpit, feeling the stretch in the back of your neck towards your shoulder blade. Hold for 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side.